Today I am going to restart the chapter 1 as your revision of the current electricity chapter. Okay, so in this chapter we will discuss all the terms once again, and there will be a lot of numericals we have to do so that you can score very much in physics. Now, so in the first chapter we have to study about the electricity, that is current electricity. So what is mean by current? First we need to know what is the meaning of current. So in social studies, first topic in social studies subject, we have studied about the current, air current. I am talking about air current and water current, isn't it? Huh? Water current or air current. What is this means? It doesn't mean that air is supplying any current and water is supplying any current. It means that current in Hindi it is known as dhara, and it means flow. And what is whose flow? Air current means the flow of air, and water current means the flow of water. Similarly, current electricity means, so before going to the deep knowledge of electricity, you need to know what is electricity. Sorry, what is electra. So electricity is made of word electra. It means charge. It means charge. So now you understand what is current electricity. Current means flow and charge means charge. It is the basic property of body. Therefore, we can write current electricity is the flow of charge. Which charge? So electric charge. This is the definition. Therefore, we write I, which we denote the current, which is used to denote the current. So this is I by T. What is I? What is mean by this I? So this Q. Q is equals to charge, and this is the time. So this is why it is defined as rate of flow of charge. But we have Q is equals to NE also. Although this is a revision class, but we cover each and every topic again in a detail so that every student could understand this. This is the charge Q, and this is denoted is equals to N into E. What is N? So N is equals to number of electrons, and there is a question why we are only considering, or when we are dealing with the charge, we consider only electrons, or we consider only electrons to go anywhere and all. It means that only electrons is allowed to move. That is why we have to take only electrons, not protons. Sometimes many students told that the rate of flow of protons also. No. That is not meaning of the charge. Means the current. This is the definition. That is where the definition is made. The rate is the rate of flow of charge, or it is mainly the rate of flow of electrons, because the electrons is only flowing here. So N is equals to number of electrons, and E is equals to charge on electrons. What is the charge of electron? One electron is having a charge 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. What is coulomb? So coulomb is the SI unit of charge, as all the other quantity have, such as meter is the SI unit of distance. Similarly, the charge having a unit of coulomb. But how this formula becomes? Q is equals to NE, and it is the basic formula you need to know. Q is equals to NE. So if one electron will give 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb charge, so 2 electron will give 1.6, 2 into 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. 2 into 1.6 means 3.2. Similarly, 3 electron will give you 4.8 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. So similarly, n electrons will give you how much charge. So we don't know what is the value of n. That is why we just call it, whatever be the value of it, we will call it a total charge of q, and that is why q is always taken as n into e. Okay, so again there is a question: how many electrons will constitute a total charge one coulomb? Okay, before going to the detailed explanation of this question, just tell me 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 9. There is a question for you. This charge is smaller than 1, or means this value is smaller than 1 or greater than 1. What will be? So this is smaller than 1 because the power is negative, na? So if this is smaller than 1, so we need many electrons to make 1 coulomb. So that is why we apply here q is equals to Ne, and given is formula to be used, q is equals to Ne, and given is, what is the data given? Q we have 1 coulomb, charge on 1 electron we have 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb, and therefore n we can calculate from here. So n, formula of n would be q divided by E, and for this so n is equals to 1 coulomb divided by 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Coulomb will be cancelled from here. Therefore, the n will have no unit. That is why it is a number. So n is equals to 1 divided by 1.6 into 10. This 10 to the power 19 minus 19 will go up and becomes 10 to the power plus 19. So no need to write plus. Okay. So what it will be? 1 divided by 1.6. You can use calculator, but use नहीं करना है. देखो यहाँ n is equals to 0.625 हाँ into 10 to the power 19. ये करके देखो इतना आएगा. ठीक है. n is equals to, अब ये देखो साइंटिफिक न्यूट्रेशन में कैसे लिखोगे इसको, इधर कर दो 6.25 into 10 to the power 19 electrons. So this electrons, if we have, then we will call, we have total charge of 1 coulomb. 1 coulomb. Okay. Oh, but just a minute. यहाँ 18 हो, 1 digit गया ना यहाँ पे. ठीक है. So we have studied I is equals to, current is equals to Q by T, but we can write instead of Q Ne divided by T. This is the formula, working formula for us. I is equals to Q by T, Ne by T. Now, what is the SI unit of current? So SI unit of electric current is ampere, denoted by A. Therefore 1 ampere, what will be the definition of 1 ampere from here? There are number of definition of 1 ampere, but for you we have to study only based on this. So if this quantity is to be 1, so we will take unity for both. 1 C for coulomb and 1 second. So we will call, if 1 coulomb of charge passing through a conductor in 1 second, then we will call a 1 ampere of charge is passed. Now, in terms of electrons, if 6.25 into 10 to the power 18 electrons, if that much electrons passes in a conductor in 1 second, then we will call 1 ampere of electric current is passed. Okay, so ampere is the SI unit, and there must be a device to measure the current. As you know that physical quantities, current is a physical quantity, and every physical quantity is measurable. So we have to measure it also. So it is measured. It is measured by a device called ammeter. Okay, and symbol of ammeter, I will send you the diagram, picture of this ammeter also. This is plus, this is minus, anywhere, depends on the connections. So this is the ammeter symbol. Okay, and another question arises here: how can we connect it in a circuit? If there will be any circuit is given, suppose this is a circuit, this is a battery. So here ammeter will be connected. This is going to be minus plus, but you will say that you have taken plus here. No, it depends on the connection. If you connect this to the negative and this positive is connected through a bulb or whatever you have taken here, okay, so this is going to be plus. Okay, if the ammeter will be here, so this will be reversed. So this ammeter is always connected in series. Keep in mind, this is always connected in series with the circuit.